Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 9 of Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry. And this episode, dang, that undressing scene, like just, whoa, it had me like, I was just like, oh, bow chicka, oh wow, pretty much, like full on. So the beginning of this episode, it turns out their trip that they were sent on is pretty much to clean up that place for the camp that's going to happen, and they meet up with the rest of the student council. So yada yada yada. The beginning is okay. It's just showing them. Shizuku goes back home and everything. Shizuku is interesting in that fact that this episode for her was pretty much her going back home, showing how much she hates her family. Really, she just wants to stay inside. Her dad sent her a letter. She came back because she thought her mom sent it, but her dad made her. For what reasons? He just wants to obviously see if his daughter is okay and everything, see how she's doing since she's been gone. She gets mad obviously because he doesn't care about Iki. He says he does. Is that the truth? I'm not too sure. I don't think so, but yeah, that pretty much ends that. I'm thinking maybe we'll see more about their father later on, but that was the end for this episode. I gotta admit, the father does look like an older Iki as well, so that's pretty interesting. So Iki and Stella go out, they want to go to see the waterfall. Stella does it because she wants to be alone with him and everything, and she ends up getting sick. She says she's never gotten a cold before, which I don't think is possible, but yeah, so she ends up getting really sick, starts to rain, they get stuck, they have to stay at this mountain lodge area, and she's getting sick, she's got wet clothes on, so hey, time to take the clothes off. You got that sexy music going on. Iki, of course, hey, let me take off my clothes too so you don't feel weird. Just like how he did in the first episode. She even mentions it. That's a kind of a funny flashback of to when they first met and everything. And man, he is struggling taking off her clothes because, she's sick and she needs help. And that moment when he unclasps her bra and is like, ba-dong, dong, ba-dong, dong, it's like, let the opie out. You're free. But yeah, it was a pretty good episode for that part. Like, thanks for that fan service, guys. That was pretty good fan service. She ends up even asking him, do you wanna do it with me? I'm just here like, whoa, okay, what is going on here? Is this turning into a hentai? What is going on? Of course, he ends up saying no. It's not because he doesn't like her or anything, but he wants to be able to say he likes her to everyone. It's a big thing about his family, really, what's stopping him at the moment. That's why he says he doesn't have the answer for it right now. So it's not a no, but not a yes yet. So, and it was pretty funny. He's like, I really am not a naughty girl. I'm like, yeah, you a naughty girl for sure. But other than that stuff happening, obviously what happens is some dude, I don't know who it is yet, but we found our villain, our main bad guy at the moment, and he is trying to stop Iki, stop his progress. I'm not too sure what's going on there. Maybe he was hired by the dad. Maybe there's something else. I'm not too sure, because Iki has been shown to be really strong, winning 12 matches, hasn't lost one yet. So there could be some competitors that don't like that and want to stop him and everything. But yeah, so they use these stone golem things that pretty much you take one out, boom, a whole bunch of more. It's like a Hydra in a way, pretty much. When all looks like it's going to be over, Stella's about to get attacked. Iki can't get to her in time. And all of a sudden, boom, here comes the student council to save the day. All of them helping, of course. It just keeps coming more and more. They just keep regenerating the rock thing. And it's because it's like connected through a string. It's a puppet kind of guy controlling them all. And boom, here comes the student council president, and her name's Toka, I think. Toka, I forget for sure, but she is super strong. Like, she's badass. Like holy crap! Like, she also uses a sword going through everyone, lightning like Raikiri, and all of a sudden, and it even shocks a guy. And that was the end of that. She just kicked ass, and like I can't wait to learn more about her character, because her character is pretty interesting. She was number 4 at the last festival, and she's the number 1 knight at the school. So yeah, she's good. And guess what? Shizuku has to fight her. That's her next opponent. I'm sorry, but if they make Shizuku beat her, I'm not gonna really like it because this girl is also super strong. She's the like the top 4 of the festival. The top 4. She's the number 1 in the school, the number 1 knight in the school. I'm sorry, but I don't think that Shizuku can beat her. I don't know what she's gonna happen. I think she's gonna try her best and try really hard, but I think in the end, she's not gonna win. That's what I think is gonna happen. And that's probably obviously what's gonna happen in the next episode. And yeah, that was pretty much the episode. We get the kind of just the beginning, yada yada yada, things going on, kind of build up and everything. Then we get this, sexy scene, fan servicey scene with Stella and Iki. Then a little bit of Shizuku all over the place with her family and her father and everything, that developing and stuff. So we'll probably see more about the family development and all that kind of things going on later too. And then the big rock golem, the president appearing, and then the ending cliffhanger to show that Shizuku's enemy, her next opponent, is the student council president. And that was pretty much the episode. Pretty good, really good episode. It had action at the end. It had good fan service. Had a lot of kind of drama with the family and everything. Suspense on what's going to happen. And a good cliffhanger in a way that gets me really pumped for the next episode. So overall, yeah, I did enjoy this episode. Can't wait to see the next week's episode to see how the fights go. Because I think that one's going to be an even better fight with Shizuku versus Tuka, whatever, I forget her name is now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.